So remember the whole, like, they'd give you a problem, and it's like, here's your solution plant, well, there you go. So we've got, like, solution plants for Zambonis, solution plants for the dolphins, and it also works for the pole vaulters. I just don't know if it's something I really want to use. I mean, I'll use it once to demonstrate it. There's definitely ways. Yeah, the Zamboni guy can run over it, just so you know. Oh, right. Where's Crazy Dave's shop? Because I want to get that. Give it. Yes. More slots! Yeah. So... Yes, rah-rah-roh indeed. Now I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking, do this, do that, excuse me. And then we can grab the jalapeno, I guess. But do we really need the jalapeno? Because most of me is like, nah. But part of me is like, well, are you sure? So. The idea is Tall Nut is, he's tall. And then he has higher defense too, so he's sturdier as well, which is pretty good. Don't do that. Almost did it. Had to stop myself because I was like, no, you'll just make things take longer. Try to be as efficient as possible. I didn't grab a potato mine. Balls. That's what I should have done. Alright, well, we will be fine. We will make this work. I mean, I could also just restart the level, but... I'll just try and find a way to... Oh, fuck me. I don't know. Well, here, perfect. It was a costly solution, but it was a solution. That was wrong. Put you down. We're probably gonna have to do that again if we can get quick enough. I could also see about just getting a tall nut out too. We can do that. So if you do this, and then you can go ahead and put spikeweed on the other side of it, and it'll just sit there chewing away while getting stabbed in his little toesies. Like so. Demonstrate everything. And we'll go for it again. You know, I thought about that, and then I was like, shit. Why did I do that? Alright, quickly, mate, quickly. We can just do this. That'll mess him up. Right? No? Okay, just, you know, keep taking longer, dude. Balls to it. Expert mode. No potato mines. You see how great the potato mine is? It avoids all these problems. Alright, now for not stupid this time, let's plant the tall nut down. And then more spikeweed. Balls to it! This fucking guy. It's not hurting either one of them. You guys are piss. I don't like either one of you. This is awful. You are so fuck. I am fuck. Alright, well, we can at least stop him. Because right now we got those tall nuts, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing for a little bit. Try and stall for time. Might be able to luck out. Don't do the jalapeno yet. Don't do it. Grab that, because that one's more likely to go. Put that down as well, if you want to be safe. Yeah, that's an idea. Let's wait, though. Quickly. Alright, put you down. Wow, that's cutting it really close. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Bam. Holy hell. The life of the wife was ended by the knife. Yeah, it's really close. Okay. So let's think about strange topics to discuss. Today we have pet names. So in particular, what I was thinking about was I don't understand why people think there's like, hey, you named your dog Jeff. That's stupid. Like, why is it stupid? Is Jeff a stupid name? That's what I don't understand. I don't get why animals have to be subjected to a specific quota of names, a specific idea of what it should be named. I mean, I'll be honest and say I have definitely names that I think are stupid, but I don't think a people name would ever be a stupid name for a dog or a cat or fish, anything of the sort. I think they would all work. So what I do think are stupid names are some of the ones where it's like, hey man, we're trying really hard to make our pet sound cool. So like, I never liked it when every single person on the street had like a dog named Shadow or something like that. And it's like, oh, it's Shadow because it's a black dog. And it's like, yeah, it sure is. Just put you down. It'll be okay. Or, I never liked the name Rover either. I thought Rover was a dumb name. Also, I should probably stress, these are just opinions, so you don't gotta worry too much about what I say. And we just gotta remember that part. But, yeah, because people will be like, well, why'd you name it that? Like, well, what the fuck's wrong with it? Why'd they name you Beth, you bitch? Obviously it was named that way because they like the name. Okay, I didn't think there was one down there. I thought there was one down there, backwards. But apparently there wasn't. Bucket Head? Alright, well we will get some repeat in action in here as quick as we can. Poor little tall nut has to cry for me. So I'm not even concerned about the fucking water because it's like, look at all them kelps. So very few things are gonna be getting through that. Right now I'm more concerned about getting this as quickly as possible. Like, I wish there was a way to make the game go a little bit faster. Not for the sake of, like, adrenaline, but for the sake of, like, not having a billion fucking parts. That's why. Excuse me. Yo, Q can be for quitters. I just remembered that whole thing, too. I'm such a strange person, but I think I'm the most interesting person you could ever meet, as long as you give me the chance. Because, you know, a lot of people just, I won't lie, probably guilty of it myself, to just brush off the idea and not really get to know a person. That's normal. Here's another normal thing that's been kind of getting on my nerves, too. When people talk about how, oh, I was bullied in school, like, I mean, I'm not saying bullying is good. What I'm saying is you're not the only fucking person in the entire world who's ever been picked on, because everyone's been picked on. That's life. That's what annoys me, is the idea that it's like, you don't know what I had to go through. Same thing, literally, everyone else. You know, what 6.8 billion people go through all the time. That's what you went through. Oh, I'm having such a hard time keeping up with my damn ass. I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally exit the browser. Browser, is that right? This browser's for internet. The window, the program. I hate when people say program, like there's a fucking U in it. Take that shit elsewhere. It's a gram, like a kilogram. Imagine if people said shit like that. How many grams is it? No, bitch, it's a gram. A graham cracker. Holy fuck, the list goes on for like how this can be more and more irritating. It's great. I'm liking it because you know what? That means I'm right. I think I just lost my gold coin because I couldn't find my mouse. It's getting on my nerves a little bit. The lacking finding mouse is what's getting on my nerves. Ah, there's a coin. Maybe I should scoot over. My desk is really fucking weird, where it's like, because of the tower, it has to push me to like the side, so I can't technically, there's not enough like space for my legs to properly sit in the way a normal person would at a desk. And I, like right now I'm kind of sitting like cross-legged on my chair, because you know, that's comfortable. Oh, hi. That. Grab that. See, the reason I grabbed the jalapeno is because I was thinking, I was like, what if they just send out a billion at once and I can't keep up? So that was why I wanted to be prepared. Crumb crackers. Awful. Truly awful. Put you down. Oh, I guess I was looking at the bar and the flags, and that's probably why I thought it was a spikeweed. Are we done? No, we got one more. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Bring it on. Final wave. This is what I want to use it on. Because the ones in the water seem like they take the longest. So if we can knock that out, there you go. Boom! Oh no, he's still alive? Well, here, have fun walking a mile in the most painful shoes ever. Speaking of painful shoes, I learned that having wet socks and shoes on all day is really terrible for your feet. For a multitude of reasons, but pain is one of them. Hello, we heard you are having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the Zombles. So, technically it takes about 40... Yeah, that sounds about right. 40 minutes for all 10 levels. So you would think! No, because that was only 5 levels. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm dumb, is what's wrong with me. Here you go. Have fun! Have fun! We're gonna have so much spikeweed. Let me put it down for you. Because you're gonna be the bigger pain in the ass. 3-peater. So I don't mind the 3-peater so much when I'm not paying for it. It's when I'm spending my hard-earned sun where I'm like, wow, why don't I just plant 3 individual pea shooters for cheaper? This is shit. Like, get out of here. Put you down here. That'll cover all of our stuff. Same goes with Torchwood. Like, I don't mind it so much. Like, what are you doing, homeboy? Thank you. See, it's not so bad because I'm not spending my shit. It's just when I spend my shit is when I don't like it. Put you here. Aim for the middle. And then you can go there. And then tall nuts. Tall nuts are a good thing to protect the torchwood. Do that. Shit, I see a bucket. Here you go. Oh, okay. It's not what I intended, but whatever. There we go. Making magic happen. Having fun. Thinking with portals. Do I want to or not? Sure, why the hell not? Here you go. Make friends. I lost my mouse again. I'm losing my mind, too. Because my mind is attached to my mouse. It's really terrible when you're not on the computer and you're like, shit, man, I don't have a mind because there's no mouse in my hands. It's a joke. Down we go. Oh, there's spikeweed there. Well, I guess we'll just chill there then. For the moment. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Take that. You can just go ahead and eat it. I don't even care. Take your time, dude. I'm not digging that shit up. Enjoy. I'm debating on whether or not I want to. As far as, putting tall nuts in the water. Because most of me is like, nah, another part of me is like, you'll regret it if you don't. Here, I need a lily pad first. You notice how when you died in midair, mouse. I thought that was pretty great. I hear money. Grab money. Yeah, I want some lily pads so I can line them up. There we go. Grab these. Oh, this is so good. I'm loving the money, dude. Just as long as I'm grabbing it, that is. Here. Oh no, I put it in the wrong spot. Whatever shall I do? I guess we'll do this. Perfect. We finally got one. And then we got another. You can eat it. I don't care. Enjoy, man. I got it for you. I thought you would like it. You seem like the kind of guy who likes eating lily pads. You know, everyone's favorite delicacy. You know... No, that's right. Lily pads have spikes on the bottom, don't they? I was gonna say, in some culture, it probably is the truth, but... if they got spikes on them, I don't think people are eating it. But people eat a lot of strange things, though. Like, that's not even a secret. Chocolate-covered cockroaches? Like, that's insane. I think that people do something like that. They'll do it at, like, sporting events. Sports. If only the cost wasn't so annoying, it would probably be really good to have like a sports hot dog or a sports beverage or something of the sort, but everything's a lot here. Eat that. Grab these. Put you down. Don't exactly know what happened, don't exactly care. Grab these. Can I get like a fucking lily pad maybe? That would be an awesome idea. Alright, grabbing this stuff. Trying to keep on top of it, trying to keep up. Thank you. Wow, it's literally just sit here and make money the video game. Dude, if that was a video game, holy hell, you'd have me. I'd be hook, line, and sinker. You know, that probably is a thing. What was it? That was some girl I worked with. Told me something about Lucktastic, and I was like, that's a real thing? That's not a scam? She's like, yeah, everyone seems to think it is. I'm like, well, I don't necessarily think it's out of the ordinary to think something like that's a scam. When apparently, I guess it's not. There goes my phone. Oh, hey. You know, they used to call me the Fog Man, because I would hang out at fog and jump out at people. That's rude. Those were the days. So, guess what? They decided, hey, what about nighttime? Nighttime's pretty cool. So, we grab these, and you also see the fog right there. So, how it works is... grab this, too. Should be the essentials. We grab a Doom Shroom for protection, and I guess the Fume Shroom. Can't really think of much else we need. Okay, so what it is that covers your view. You can still plant down there, you just can't see down there. So yet again, creativity through the roof. So what I like to do is, you know, just typically plant the shit out of some, guys, you know, to begin with. Go ahead and grab him. But, yeah, have him far away, and then you can pay attention and hear which one's shooting and see it as well. And that's how you know where they are. So, it's not so bad. So he's right there. And one thing I do like about the fog, though, is it totally makes the coins stand out so much better. What I don't like is how much longer it takes to get all these sun shrooms out, though. That's pretty balls. So yeah, there's kind of like this, I guess, scary aura, but it's totally fine. I'm fine with it, at least. I don't need you to do that. That was me being quiet because I was getting really into the music. So, yeah. And again, as of this point, you probably got like scaredy shrooms and stuff too. So it's not so bad. It's kind of easy. It looks more intimidating than it is. Go ahead. And even though because it's weird, you saw the scary shrooms, they like bury their head in like an ostrich and all that. You can still plant them on here. It's totally fine. I don't know exactly the logic, but not complaining. See, that is probably like my favorite thing, because it's one of those like horror film elements where it's like, this shouldn't be scary and unsettling, but it totally is, and I love it. I think that's really great. That's one of my favorite zombies. And if he gets surprised, he explodes. He's kind of like that dude in Futurama. What was it? It was the robot asylum. It was like, yeah, try not to spook him. I don't remember what was said, though, and he was like, what? And then he blew up. I was like, hi, I'm Fry. Boom. Something along those lines. I gotta practice my stabbing. Roberto. That was the one with the knife who had to practice his stabbing. Oh, fucking Roberto. What a name. I just realized a guy I knew by Roberto. He's probably dead, though. I don't know. But he was the trippiest dude. Hi.